Wow!
Welcome to Insecurre Wednesday.
You are a punk, yeah? More than a
My
punk.
name is Big Mike.
No, fuck Mike. Fuck me,
That's
Big
what I'm
Mike.
saying.
Go on, man.
Hello. My name is Big Mike.
I'm the girl then pleaser.
Mr. Pleaser!
Ty Silks.
And I'm JD, obviously. The best one on the show as we've all come to know.
First time you said JD.
First time. Actually.
Yeah.
That's not the first time I said JD. If you actually keep watching that.
Oh, yeah.
Today, the first topic will be post-COVID relationships. I personally feel that dating, relationships, everything has changed now, especially if you don't live with your partner because of what's going on. Because you can't be with anyone who's from a different household if it's outside of work. Can't go out past 10 o'clock because everything's closed. You can't, where are you meant to see each other? You can't even go round to your missus to get a quick 11222.
Yeah, but you know what that's happening.
Let's get it on.
But that's how we got it. That's how
I'm
we
a
got
law-abiding
these COVID
citizen.
babies.
No,
innit?
that's happening.
I'm a law-abiding citizen.
What did you, hold on, sorry, what did you say?
I said that's where all these COVID babies have come from, innit?
You know what they need to get? A premium account.
First shot of the day.
Just get a premium account. It sort of saves you all your worries.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
good stuff still.
100%
I swear
protection.
you know someone who's got it as well. I'm not the only one.
Got a premium account? Fuck, no one's got a premium account
fuck
but you.
prick.
It's you only.
It's calm. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with having a premium account. It's good stuff. I haven't used it all this week.
I think people are still out there doing their thing. They're going out and meeting with their partners and going to the household. Unless they're the real law-abiding citizens who literally say, no, I'm staying at my house, make sure that we lock off, then it's still happening.
I think we've got post-COVID, I think you're able to see a real person. Because when COVID and lockdown was going on, like you were forced to see this person in a certain light. Now you can see them outside and you can see if they got real interest in you or not.
What do you mean?
What do you mean by
I
that?
mean, like after lockdown, people just, from what I've seen, people just generally just. You just smiling.
I'm trying to understand what you're saying. I don't get it.
After lockdown, people get to, because you spend so much time with that person, speaking to that person.
Yeah.
That after lockdown, where everyone can just mesh together and just go and see their friends and whatever.
Mesh together.
I don't know.
That's an interesting way to put things.
Like they can. I was gonna say cut this shit out.
No.
But you can just see them in different lights, in different settings. You can see them, and it might not always work to your favour. Yeah, they can be completely different outside.
But isn't it better to find out now that you're not in that setting?
What do you mean?
Like, isn't it easier to find out exactly who you're talking to or getting to know at this point where the sexual relation side of it isn't?
I think everyone got free sex through lockdown.
Yeah, no,
just
definitely.
free sex. I'm just just easy sex.
Yeah.
You have to do too much work now. Dating. The excuse was like, look, where am I taking you? Where are we going? It's lockdown.
You're not even allowed to come to my house.
Yeah, but I'll break the rules. I'll cook for you. Do you know what I mean?
For you.
Just for you. Do you know what I mean? FaceTime dates and everything. That's nuts.
That's why I bear man.
Would you ever do a FaceTime date?
A what date?
A virtual date. So like,
What, like a sex thing or?
No, bro. Like,
Yeah, you are.
oh, active. That 1 week's kicking in.
No, big man thing. I'm not gonna lie. You see things like FaceTime in my mind. There's only, but I don't care. Why you
Just got hype though, like. Yeah. The energy's working. Big man thing.
No, there's only certain things that you use FaceTime for. Obviously, like seeing your family and that. No one really uses FaceTime for work things.
Speak on the world.
Outside of family and stuff. But what else are you meant to do with FaceTime? So you know what I'm saying?
What's that?
Huh?
Yo, your life is different.
So some entertainment, you know what I mean? But,
Is that what you use FaceTime for? For me,
I just told you, I just use it for my family, personally.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
for me, I use FaceTime to speak to people, just like
Yeah.
especially. I think
But
when we first started Insecurre Wednesday, that's what I was doing. Just
No,
video
it
chat.
wasn't FaceTime. It was WhatsApp. There's a difference.
Someone was on an Android, so he couldn't do
Yeah,
FaceTime. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
couldn't even do Zoom.
oh, you couldn't do. Can't you not do Zoom?
Wow, them lies you I tell. Okay,
Wow.
cool. Well, and you're just gonna be so ignorant.
No, but personally, I just feel that FaceTime is only used in particular situations. To be fair, bro. Like I don't know how you lot feel about it, but personally, if someone's FaceTiming me, like if the man them FaceTiming me, I'm pissed off. Why are you FaceTiming me?
I wish you told me this from right.
Yeah, but we've been doing that.
No. We've been doing WhatsApp calls. There's a difference.
Yeah, but it's still video space.
Yeah, no, that one I can deal with. But you see the actual FaceTime.
Oh, well, I'm the one that don't have that.
Yeah, well, you see that's a good thing.
I video
That's
that's
a good thing.
Yeah,
video
it's
call
the same video.
I'm basically
But
scamming.
if a girl turns around and says, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna FaceTime you now,"
I don't know what.
I think it's
I don't
more of a
know
problem
what
for a female to be, because if you say to a
that
girl,
is nuts. I'm gonna ignore that anymore.
you can't really go to like for example, you can't really just say, "Oh yeah, girl, I'm gonna FaceTime you," because they need to get their face all done and stuff like that. Some girls out there.
but I have a feeling during COVID, most girls were just plastered with makeup, ready to go from.
Yeah, because remember there was that time where girls were going on Zoom and stuff like that, but it was
What's that thing that
they was
app
getting
called?
a makeup.
Hang out. The app.
House party.
House party.
Yeah, but people was
Yeah.
wearing makeup on that and all that
I
stuff.
believe
So I'm
that. I
thinking,
believe that.
girls, you're not going on FaceTime and a girl's face is not done up. Like she'd be no, all you see is ceiling.
Or black screen.
Or screen.
Yeah,
I can
that
hear you. You just can't see me. So
The voice changed
but-
you, bro. I don't know what happened. What you saying, man?
But do you know what? Yeah, crazy story. One of my boys, he hit me up and he was just like, "Oh, fam, this girl wants to FaceTime me, but I just think it's kind of long." I was like, "What do you mean? Why is it long to have a FaceTime?" But he's like, "Oh, fam, I just got back from work. I'm tired." I was like, "But it's like 11:30 at night. She wants to FaceTime me." He's like, yeah. I've answered that fucking call now, fam. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna shout you back. He called me back the next morning, like 8:30 in the morning. Bearing in mind, 11:30, he's up FaceTiming her. I was like, yeah, what's going on? How'd it go? He was just like, bro, best decision of my life.
Well, FaceTime.
I was just like, what the fuck happened in there? He's like, first of all, it was a black screen and we were just chatting in that, and she was just like, oh,
You see the black screen thing, shit? Like, I'll get annoyed at black screen because it just wastes the battery.
Yeah, nah.
It's just a waste of battery.
You might as well just have a normal phone call, innit?
Yeah, man.
So then he's just like, oh, like, it got to like midnight, and he's like, you know, once it hits midnight, it's threshold is done, but my pervy thoughts are coming out. I don't care if you want to hear it or not. I was like, swap, and he was just like, I think I had a FaceTime baby. I was like,
what's that?
what the fuck is a FaceTime? Not it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying that one out loud still, but yeah.
Okay.
I don't understand that. I don't get the virtual, I don't get it.
I don't get it.
I don't understand when I've never ever. I don't maybe because I don't entertain it, like the virtual sex and stuff.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I
I'm very
think,
interested.
if I'm having a FaceTime date, then that's what we're doing. Fam. I ain't on the screen for no reason.
I just feel odd. So you're just gonna be sitting there just joking off, and then she's just like,
She's doing the same thing.
No, I've never done that.
It's a win-win, B.
Never done that.
It's
And
a
I've been-
win-win.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're definitely a retired freak, so.
Nah, that's odd for me.
Oh, really?
That's odd for me.
Ah, no, fuck that shit. I'm in there, man.
I
I can feel both of you just looking at me like,
This is your show today, bro.
definitely you, man.
I'm gonna stop drinking this drink, man.
It's pineapple juice, bro.
So post COVID, so how do you think, like, I don't know, from like the people you've speaking to about like the relationships moving forward, like after lockdown?
I don't know. Personally, I feel that a lot of relationships were tested because of COVID.
I think
A
they're
lot of
great.
people broke up.
I think they're great. I can't lie. Just thinking about it. Do you know what? I think this is the part where I'll say this is the best time to have a relationship because you just go through. You don't have to go through all the bullshit. You can go home at 10 o'clock if you're tired. So, for example, right? If you had a long day at work, and then it's like, oh, do you know what? We can meet up, and then they can't meet up after 8:30. You saved yourself money. You saved yourself some energy. You are cool. You can go home. You on your journey home. You can talk to her, or the FaceTime, whatever, or
No FaceTime.
touch, whatever. And I think
Wait, you really can't FaceTime someone non-sexual encounters? Like,
No, obviously family and that, yeah, all day, but
no, not non-family members, like
What do you mean?
no
I don't-
bloodline.
I don't have females calling my phone, so.
You haven't got female friends to call your phone and just like FaceTime.
Nah, like my godson's mum and that.
So yeah, I'm
What about you,
for it.
Sarah?
I'm for it. I'm so for. I'm so for it.
Or
Nah,
support-
you definitely sound like you're living your best life.
I am. I think COVID's been brilliant.
Huh?
I think it's been brilliant. Like I don't have to go out. The amount of money I've saved. Are you mad? I've saved so much money because of COVID. Right?
What you saying? Hackers have money.
I said mine now. I'm too bad.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh.
Your friend okay?
Wow. Oh, you woke me up now. Oh. Woo. Okay. I'm up. All right. Cool.
I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous.
Cool.
I'm nervous.
I can't lie, I want to take it back now.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Okay.
Private jokes, you took too far.
Yeah. He's got a heart in his head too.
Wow.
You know he's got a heart in his head.
Yeah.
That's
Love
next
it,
level, sweet boy.
Mr.
Oh.
Pleaser!
Next level, heart, you know. Show love.
I show love, Dr. Love. You see that? Dr. Love. Shout out to Alex the Creative.
Trust me, shout out Alex.
Yeah.
I don't know Alex, but yeah.
You know, shout out Alex still.
Yeah.
He gave you them waves.
No, that was all me. That's just genetics. Yeah.
Oh.
So you're saying, yeah? so you're basically saying COVID in terms of relationships, great.
Yeah, because like I remember there was this friend of mine, and he basically went on booked a restaurant and paid like £60, right, for a date, and then the girl around 7:30 said, "Oh, she can't make it anymore," and he was pissed. Do you know what I mean?
Shots fired.
Hey!
Wow.
Yo!
That's the biggest draw out of the year.
The worst
That's
thing
the
is,
biggest draw out of the year. Because I was just, midway, I was just like, that's fair.
Oh wow! So could you imagine? So he saved himself some money.
How much did he say?
I think £60. It could have been more because it could have been £100 or something. Like I don't know. Have you ever done that?
Not me.
No.
So like me neither. But it is what it is. COVID's been good, you know, to the degree of obviously the madness that's been occurring. But in terms of relationship wise, yeah, it's cool.
Do
man.
you feel that COVID has strengthened relationships?
I think personally, the people I know, I think it's broken them.
Yeah.
I get that one.
I've just
I know what that
seen.
means, so.
I don't know what's going on. This thing, whatever it is, got a spirit attached to it, boy, because it's just messing up relationships.
But do you know what it is? I just saw it as alright. Before COVID, you go to work, you got a few after work activities, you really only spend like 4 hours, 5 hours in your partner's time. Now with COVID, imagine like, what was it, like 3 months, virtually 3 to 4 months that everyone was locked up for.
I think it's about the same, you know.
Non-stop.
If you live with your partner, I think it's kind of the same with the situation of now, because when you think about it, depending on if like your partner is frontline and works, you know, as a nurse and stuff like that, or whatever it may be, just works for a retail shop. I still think it's the same amount of hours that you spend time with your partner. Do you see what I mean? As opposed to before, because you're still doing a 9 to 5 or 9 to 6 or whatever. You may be working from home, or you may be working. It could just be opposite ends of
Yeah,
whatnot.
but you're saying it in terms of if the partner is a frontline worker, but what if they're not?
No, because I even think even if they're not, like for example, you can have a study room here and a study room here. You probably don't see each other until lunchtime. Have a quick sign to eat. That's like how, like if you go to
What
work.
are you doing then? You got this house, you got 2 study rooms.
Well,
What
I'm
are
just
you
thinking that
living
myself,
for?
you know.
Manifesting. You know?
Jeez, like,
Manifesting.
invite me.
So your take is
No.
been good. Mine,
That's fine, I'll FaceTime you.
you're a dickhead. Go on, so what's your opinion? Go with good, bad in terms of relationships.
I think it's broken a lot of relationships. I think people have been forced to just to see each other like every single day, and they got sick of it. They just got sick, and it's not. I've heard a lot of relationships. Like, even though I'm working, like people come up to me and speak to me, like, yeah, I just fucking love my husband. I'm like, okay. Do you know what I mean? No, like that. That always peas, bro. Do you know what I mean?
No, but even saying that, one of my people at work, he was saying that him and his missus are virtually on the verge of that, just
Fully break it up.
yeah. But he
Bare work bays are getting some right now.
work days are getting worked right now for real.
They're happy COVID happening right now. They're that shoulder. God forgive me, like, shout out to the missus, but that's that shoulder's crying right now. Do you know what I mean? The work day.
No,
Do you know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie. My man at work, he's active. He is active.
I don't know.
His work mate even called him baby father now.
Jeez.
No. That's why I draw the line.
We drew the line of being another baby father.
Yep. I can't be a baby father. Work day's alright, but baby father, no. No.
That's intentions.
That's intentions. You know, you put it, the moment you say yes, it can happen.
Take that
Do
whole.
you know what I mean? Yeah. Then you know
That
it's.
lunch. Oh my god, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't say it.
Yeah.
No, man, no baby, but yes, draw the line there.
Alright, so what do you think of post-COVID relationships now? What do you think the changes?
I'm just think a lot of people broken up. I think other people have been tested to a
Yeah.
whole different level within a relationship. Some people got tested way too early. Do you know what I mean? And some people like
Way too early.
yeah, like in a relationship, some people
Imagine one day lockdown,
stuck in the ass.
no Tinder.
I think for people that travel overseas though, right, you really know these platforms.
Yeah, man, I don't know.
Right, shut up that you don't know what the fuck Tinder is.
I know what Tinder is, but I've never used it.
Oh yeah. I don't use social media. I don't. I've never had to use it.
No, nigga, I smell some bullshit.
Bro, I've never had to use it. If you dare do it, I'll slap you back.
I think you're getting confused when you say so. I feel like social media as Instagram and everything. What do you
Yes.
mean social
Yeah,
media?
that's
for dating. Yeah.
I've never had to do that.
Had to do what?
I've never had to do that.
Do what?
This guy.
I don't think there's anything wrong with dating. Man. Sort of
I don't, but
dating
I'm
apps and stuff.
I'm a person. My personality.
I've never used it, but I don't see anything wrong with it.
No, I'm just saying my personality. Just you get the best of me face to face. I can't do this whole hey.
But this has been going on for time. Forget now. You can forget that dating apps. Remember you had Banter. You remember Black Chat? Black Chat. MSN. All stuff like that.
Yeah.
MSN was an undercover dating site.
Yeah, man.
Bro, you've been through it, bro.
Yeah, man.
What the fuck do you mean? This this guy's smiling as well. The fuck he just
Shout
looking at
out
me?
Mouse. Mouse got someone talking about. Yeah, man. Yeah, Emerson was popping back then.
Saying that I saw it today as well.
Yeah. Emerson was popping back then, man.
No, MSN was an undercover dating app.
I met, look,
Because they were
Emerson
getting
story.
thrown into groups with you
MSN
don't even
story.
know no one.
Emerson story, so I was chatting to when I was young, I was chatting to this girl and then her name was Tony. No, in real life her name was Tony and then we were talking, but tiny, sweet girl. And like what picture she sent me, bro, I was like, okay. I've never been out with a white girl, but she looks okay.
Is
At that time.
she from
No, she's not from no ends.
Okay.
She's not from
No
ends.
Cool.
Years ago, Emerson, anyway, when I saw her, bro, I swear to God, it was Grant and Phil Mitchell reincarnated into two women, bro. It's just,
Into two women.
yeah, they just look like a Grant and Phil Mitchell together. Yeah, I was just like, no, never. And I think that's the last time I started dating on Emerson. I wasn't dating because I was so young, they were leaking girls at the time, you know what I mean?
So you're telling me you didn't use MSN?
No, not that black chat, yeah, but that was like in school, but not in this.
So when was MSN then?
I never used it for that. I used it to contact family. Remember, I'm overseas, so hey, cousin. I used it.
See, this is what I mean. Growing up overseas is different, you know.
Yeah.
It's definitely different. The things that how old was you when you were using MSN? Was it like?
I was like 40.
Yeah,
like,
like, yeah.
I was active from young.
Yeah, then it went to Facebook.
I'll give you another Emerson story.
Ah,
I was young. I'm gonna say like who we had issues with at the time, but like I went to link a girl and she was like, "Come Chappers Road," you know. And I was with like a couple of my other mates in this bit chilling. So she said, "Come meet look, the 3310 popping off. Come meet me halfway chats, innit?" I went to those. I was like, "Nah," and I went into the house now. So we done our thing. But then I remember beating and she flipped her phone and kind of like that. And I was like, what are you doing? She got recording. I said, so we can record. Alright, cool. Got my little flip phone, started recording. Then all I heard, open the door! I was like, what's that? What's going on? She goes, it's my man. I said, what do you mean it's your man? So this is my man. And I was like, what do you want me to do then? She was like, you have to jump out the window. And I was like, and then she was like, he's from a certain set, and these times I think we had issues at a certain set, and he was older, so I jumped out the window, bro.
Older, he's like, yeah.
Because he looked like that dude, you know when they can started moving, I was like, he ain't come to chat to me.
That's mad.
Nah, that's definitely crazy. I ain't had no stories like that growing up, fam.
Can I ask you a question? Sorry, it came on my mind today. Could you date? Okay, so for us, could you date a girl that you're not sexually attracted to, but she has everything else going for her?
Right.
For you.
I will end up being sexually attracted to you at some point, yes.
I probably might not be attracted to you, but I'll be less that I've been attracted
Like
to.
she's nice. She has all the attributes you've wanted, but for some reason the urge to it's not there.
My guy will stand up, we're good. It will happen.
I think it'd be worse for you.
What?
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Why?
Whoa.
No, because he has a healthy relationship with socials.
Huh?
From the last episode. And then I just feel like it'll be harder for you to... No, it's not true now. Maybe
I'm saying, what
so
exactly
would you
trying
do
to say?
Your name. All I think
Could you date someone like that?
so not too appealing in the eyes, but
No, she's beautiful.
yeah.
But you don't find
You
it
just
sexually
don't
attractive.
find her sexually attractive.
Well, I don't know, kind of beautiful girls sexually attractive.
I don't know, maybe she
No, I've been there.
maybe she has something about her that you
Yeah, there could be
don't
something
find
so
appealing.
small.
I'll say something.
Yeah, hold out, please. Go on, man.
Can't cut no more, so I
Yeah,
can't
no
say.
more cutting.
Yeah, can't say.
But like, if she's got like a deformity, with some respect, i.e., like she's got like an odd leg or something. Nah, I couldn't.
How did you get there?
Cause I've got another story to tell.
What?
Yeah, that's mad.
But I'll just end the story. I didn't link it. I couldn't link it.
Okay, fine. But no, let's think
Oh
about
my
it this way.
god, I need to stop.
Let's think about it this way, yeah. Looks aren't everything. But you're saying she's.
I don't know about that question anymore.
What looks aren't everything though?
Don't say anything.
I think it's not everything, but it's up there.
Yeah, but what have you never started seeing someone that you've known for a long time and at the start
No.
you didn't?
No.
The fuck?
No.
No.
I'm not very attracted. No.
You shallow fuckers.
No. I mean, no. Why would I?
Well, I've known her for. Hold on, let me get it right. I've known her for a long time.
You've known her for a long time.
I know.
Originally, you didn't find
her attractive.
yeah, and then through time, you've gotten to know her. You've gotten to understand her personality, see her qualities, and slowly but surely, you're like, yeah.
How does that work out? Once I see you as a friend, that's a friend.
Yeah.
Well, you never like really like someone's personality. And you're
Like,
like,
that's no.
But you're talking to me about aesthetics. You're talking about looks.
No.
yeah, but I'm saying the looks ain't there, but the personality is.
No.
I need looks. If I see a female and the first thing I'm gonna see is her looks, I'm not gonna see her personality. I don't know.
Alright, but like I said, you've known her for a while now.
That means shit to me. Sorry, I don't mean to be so upset, but that just means
No, I refuse this. No. How dare you?
that means nothing. Like,
Fuck you, shut the fuck yourself.
you have to have some sort of attraction. I can't just be gaining for you because of your personality. What the fuck, like,
You know what? Yeah. Shout out my brother. He once said,
What's going on?
He once said to me,
Throw himself out.
someone has always got something attractive about them. He's like, I don't care if it's their earlobe. There is something attractive about me.
No.
I was like, yo.
I've seen some body bags in my life where there's
Body bags?
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it's true. Let's call it weird. Some look like their dad, but I'm just saying that I don't care if it's your earlobe, I don't know if your fingernail. If you're not aesthetically pleasing, I ain't needing.
But the thing is, I get put off with the small things too.
Yeah,
I
so
could just get put off with something small.
Yeah.
No, like you could have a mole between your eyebrows. I was just like, I can't look past it.
you know what I don't like?
But
No, that's terrible.
No, I can't do gaps in teeth.
No, so I've heard. Oh, sorry, hold on. I had girls that have that. Oh, just fantastic.
I've also heard this, but I can't do it.
shout out all the guys with gaps in their teeth. Okay?
Girls.
I'm just saying,
I don't care about the
guys with gaps in his teeth. You know what I'm saying? Because the man that has got gaps in his teeth, like I had gaps in my teeth, innit?
And what happened to your gap?
It's gone.
And why?
Why you
And
shouting out guys?
And why?
No, because I feel like it's gaps all everything. Women, men, everyone that has gaps in their teeth. It's not disability. Embrace it. Do you know what I
So
mean?
why did you not keep it?
Huh?
Why didn't you do a Steve O the Madman?
Wow, that was a draw out.
Yeah, I don't even know how to respond to that.
He's proud of his gap. Well,
My gap wasn't that big.
That was closed down. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
My gap wasn't that big, first of all, but I just didn't like the gap.
your gap weren't happy.
My gap wasn't that big.
I saw a video of you when we went out way back here. You
Yeah.
had a gap. Yeah. His tongue didn't look like he was in prison, but it did. Ow, weak.
You see, that's why I shouted all you man them out, because the guys like that.
But I never said.
Guys,
No, I got a small gap. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I like the gap. You can drink juice between your gap. It's nice. Goes down a little bit slower.
This is why you went and got rid of it.
Yeah, bro, I'll put money in my mouth, bro, quickly.
Okay.
Got rid of that gap.
Do you want to give a little smile for the camera? Just make sure they see
No,
you.
I'm not ready.
And shout out your dentist.
She knows she's watching. Shout out her. Dr. Rona. Yeah. Chelsea Clinic.
Her name's Rona.
Dr. Rona.
So you would date a girl who's got all the attributes or be with a girl. And
Yeah.
she would
Especially, think about it, over COVID, you've had nothing but time to get to know each other. So you're telling me, after you've had long and deep and meaningful conversations, poured out your mind, and you got to remember, a lot of people were on furlough for a long time. Even if it was only a month, that's a month of getting paid to essentially do nothing.
shout out 80%.
Yeah, that was shit. You're getting paid to basically do nothing. Of course, you're going to have deep and meaningful conversations and get to know each other. Would you not?
I saw a meme saying, I'm so sorry if I fell in love with you through quarantine. Didn't really feel for you like that. I feel like that sums up a lot of people's new relationships. Do you know what I mean? Like, I apologise that you fell for me or I fell for you. Really not.
Fix that.
Yeah.
But then again, imagine the people that didn't find love throughout COVID. Like, can you imagine how shit you're
They were sticking to the rules.
What? Bro, if you didn't find anyone that you were attracted to,
But it's not like
like
that.
having any form of deep conversation throughout COVID.
Well, why? It's not needed. It's not needed. You know why it's not needed? Because some people are taking up time just to relax their brain, not digest, like drain all the excess weight they had going on.
Yeah, that was
Do
the
you know what
first
I mean? Second week was one up premium. Do you know what I mean? So one up premium. Third week was FaceTime. It was FaceTime. Fourth week was getting size 7 crap. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, he's going in.
8th week was getting a blue badge.
Yeah, cool. Everyone, I want you to know, he started with me, you know.
I'm joking,
Say
I'm
no
not.
more.
Everything was true. It's factual.
Say no more. Pornhub premium was free that whole week still.
But the funny thing is, yeah, you know how your dates don't match up, and you know I'm a guy that just put on, bro. Because last episode I thought you told me you had it for a month, but you had it since quarantine. We're in October, so it's quarantine starting in March, bro. Quarantine starting in March. I was just waiting for you to confirm, innit?
Wow.
Right, so chronologically what happened was, yeah.
So you paid at least 3 months worth of bills. innit?
Wait, let me explain.
Listen.
Let me
That's
explain.
pretty knows, you know.
I enjoyed my 3 week. Then they said you have to pay. I was like, nah, fuck that, it's cool. Then, a little while
Do you
later,
leave
I
your
kinda
tabs? Do you
changed
leave
my
your
mind.
tabs on?
What? No.
You play history, innit?
Into that. Private price, all of that.
You got some fucking fucked up things.
Yeah.
I feel you understand. Well, point of premium, you must go for like, let me see what can go on now. Do you know what I mean? I got the whole world at my waist.
Now, you know there's a setting called roulette.
I don't know.
Okay. There's a setting called roulette. Bro, can we stop talking about this, please? My family watch this shit.
Oh, okay. There's a second called roulette.
Let's just say family.
Hmm.
This is your family.
Is this your king?
I am your king now.
Shout out my family still.
What was the next subject we were talking about?
The sex topic.
Bro, get your mind out of the gutter, fam.
I don't know.
What's going
When
on,
he
fam?
said it to me, it was mad.
Yeah, because he kind of leaned in. He was
Sex
like,
topic, bro. I know you put that whisper in your ear. That's what you just did to me. You just did it.
he did the R&B voice.
Yeah, I know to me. Like.
Our next topic is pretty much like your standards. What's you as a man? What are your standards?
What, it's in, has it changed since COVID?
Has it changed? Is it the same?
I don't think it's changed through COVID for me. I just feel like.
Yeah, I bet it hasn't.
Do you have standards?
Oh, well, yeah, I do actually have clear standards.
What,
Clear standards.
when you're sober or when you're intoxicated?
I don't drink, number one. So, yeah.
I didn't say alcohol.
I don't smoke either. Oh my god.
You are doing drawbacks today, bro. Jeez. So as you were saying,
Yeah, I've got clear standards for me.
What's your standards?
I think for me, like, I could be pretty honest. I think for me, after yourself, treat yourself well.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? I think those are the two I can name from the top of my head. Everything else is like subject to the person. I feel like.
What about you?
I like someone who's driven.
Someone from premium.
So, what?
So it's gonna go back to that.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. No, I like someone who's driven. Obviously, not to the point where they neglect their family and things like that. Because I'm really family orientated. But it just has to be someone who, like, you got to have a direction in your life. Like, I can't steer the whole ship. Like, I still need a crew to kind of help me along. You know what I mean?
Ooh. Oh, polygamy.
Oh! I didn't say yes to that. I don't want no smoke. I didn't say yes to that.
I did.
I don't agree to it either.
I
That's not
definitely
episode.
agree to it. I so agree to it.
So you're happy to be in a polygamous relationship?
Yeah.
As in,
2 girls. Me.
what was the other girl says? I want to be.
I'm confident.
That's an open relationship.
That's a what?
Open relationship.
But technically, it's still polygamous
No,
because
it's
it
not.
doesn't matter how many
It's
partners.
a polygamous relationship.
It's an entanglement.
That's
Intentions.
bad. She has another guy. It's just.
So then, would you kick her out of the relationship?
Yeah.
It's pretty selfish, though, don't you think?
It is
Not
really.
really.
It's
She
more
likes
to benefit
females.
you.
No, she
Yeah,
likes
it is.
Are they allowed to have sex without you?
Yeah.
I mean, again, it benefits you.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, I have it.
Now I have it.
No, fuck you guys. Let me ask my question.
Sorry,
go, go,
right.
No, I mean crew is in. Like I'm steering the ship. You're man. Like everyone's got a role to play in it. Like with me, I don't see myself 5-10 years from now not being able to do anything or not being able to provide the same things that my mum provided for me or more than my mum was able to provide for me. And for all that responsibility to be solely on me, that's fucked up. Like, why do I need you if I'm gonna do it all myself? Do you get what I mean? Like, you gotta be motivated, you gotta be driven, you gotta understand that it's a family unit that brings prosperity, that brings us to where we need to get to.
What if her motives are overpowering? So she's too motivated in career, money wise. Yeah. If it's too overbearing for you.
What's your definition of too overbearing? Because I feel like, I am money motivated.
But she's just way more. She's just on it.
I mean, that's a good thing.
I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably enjoy that. I'd love it. Holidays. I could then be the one who's a bit more financially relaxed, so I can just do mad shit. Because I always think of investments like insurance and future plans. Like I try to stay like, I'm not thinking about this year, I'm already thinking about next year and the year after. Like I need to stay ahead of the curve before we get there.
I've got a question.
Go on.
Was sex better through COVID? Let's start with Jay.
Why me?
Oh, you're right. Let's start with Ty dead.
Ty?
Ty. Mr. Pleaser. Mr.
Big
Lava Lava.
Pleaser.
Looks like we shower right.
The real thousand spreader, you know.
Funny, you know.
Shabba.
That is funny.
Man, that's Shabba right.
Everyone's there, guys. It's some juice. Yeah.
Go on.
That's a good question.
Shabba.
Answer, fam.
How's COVID?
How's COVID?
The question. So how was it? Now you responded. How was like your sex relations through COVID? Did you get a lot of sex through COVID? Not a lot of sex through COVID. Was it stale? Was it expired? Was it great? Do you know what I mean?
I don't.
Was it multiple? Was it 1? Was it 2, 3, 4? Like, I don't know, bro. Say what you say your piece.
It was nice.
Man did a Borat, it's not. It was nice.
Do you watch your new Borat movie, by the way?
Nah, not yet.
Yeah, I have.
It's fucking hilarious, isn't it?
It's very, very good.
Yeah.
Ty, answer the question, please.
No, I'm just
Sit
joking, but
back
were you active through COVID? He's drinking, unfortunately.
Can you sit back?
Yeah.
Um, freaking.
Bitch.
Boy, I plead the fifth. I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing the title, I'm pleading the fifth. It was, that's my answer.
How's it for you, Mike?
How, what, for who?
Was it active? Was
What
it
was active?
Was it
What are you talking about?
a little bit outside of the norm?
Let me think about that Zabby's book. Why are you shouting at me?
Yeah, what damn is it? Why are you shouting at me?
Nah, you see, through COVID for me. Through COVID for me, I was seeing one person, and
Yo, why are you busting up? He said he's seen one person.
I saw one person. I just couldn't see what was going on right now.
We say no one say you be, yeah?
I believe them said.
On to the next
No,
question.
I wasn't active at all through COVID.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just making it clear. As a cast, we are rubbed out on this question.
Yeah.
We can't give you an official answer because there is no official answer. So therefore, we're going to politely move on to the next subject and hope that we can answer that.
Yeah.
I don't even know why that needs to be in the whole set, so I'm just letting you know that for 3 months. Just trying to cut that out. Do your thing. Do you know what I mean? I just clocked the whole question.
You asked the fucking question.
I know, but I didn't feel like it would come back to me.
Did that make sense to you?
I didn't feel it would come back to me. I was to ask a question for you two, gentlemen, because you lot have been active. It's
Who
the
told you
premium.
that?
Look, you've got porno premium.
I got it too.
Boom, my God!
When it comes to that question, I got it too.
You get that quiet. You get
No, I
that
ain't
quiet.
got it.
He didn't want to answer the question.
I just don't want to answer the question.
Look, alright, fuck it, let's move on to another question, man. Fuck it. What was the question you wanted to ask? Wait, you didn't answer your question actually.
I kind of did. I mean, just didn't answer my question. My
What
question
about
was
the,
I got another one. So, when you talk about standards, okay?
yeah.
What is a turn off for you post-COVID? Or something you realise through COVID, you're like, oh, no, I can't actually get G with that.
That's I can't get jiggy.
I can't get G with that.
But I don't know, you know. I just don't like,
The attitude for me.
I don't like.
I can't take attitude. Like, before, I could take a little bit of attitude. Now, I can't take a bit. Not even a percentage. Can't take any attitude. I can't stand it.
You know, I don't really know about turn-offs, but I know things that I now do. Now I don't have time to have the argument.
Yeah.
Like, if you get on my nerves, I'm just gonna hate you. Like, I don't care if it's childish. I'll just like.
I get drawn out too easily.
Yeah, definitely.
I think if I was in that situation, it will probably be someone will say to me, "Why didn't you call me?" I don't want to call you.
Can I ask you a question? Do you not find it? How do you get off the phone to someone?
Oh, so this. So I have this problem, and the ones that know me, I used to do this.
Yeah.
I will say to them, "I'll call you back."
Yeah, I'll show you back in it.
Yeah.
One girl kept telling me, "Oh,
Yeah.
damn, Michael, what's going on? I'm deceived."
They always say, I'll call you back, I'll call you back. So during COVID, I made a conscious effort, and people probably laughing now, but I made a conscious effort to say, okay, I'm going to go now. And it works. It's successfully working.
It's a bit awkward because, again, I'll be honest, one girl was like, "You never call me back though." And I was just like,
That's the response.
yeah, I was going to sleep, innit? Why did you say you'd call me back?
Yeah.
Nah, well, I just got to the phone.
Nah, man, just hey, listen, I've got something to do. I'll call you later, sometime.
Same thing.
That's the same thing, bro.
Yeah, nah, I just realised.
So you've been doing it. You just...
Nah, do you know what? I just do. I'm getting another call.
Wow, you say
Wow, you actually lie. That's a lie.
What? Sometimes I
That's a
do.
lie.
Wow, so you
Sometimes
just
I
lie.
am.
Just a lie.
It's a liar now.
I'll call you back as a lie.
Not necessarily because I will call you back. Might not be today.
That's such a technicality.
Yeah.
Such a technicality.
Yeah, just saying, okay, I'm gonna go now, bye-bye. Just wave to them, they're not even there.
Cheerio, kid. Nah, personally, I don't find that an issue. Just get the fuck off my phone. Like, if I call you back, I'll call you back.
You're not like that, Jay. You're not that rude.
Yeah, but I'll just say I'll call you back or I'll give you a call later.
Yeah,
or
but
something's come
they're
up.
gonna get used to that.
Yes, I know. A lot of people I know complain about that. It's not my fault.
What was the appropriate way to say goodbye? Like, when you say goodbye, what do you mean goodbye?
I'm in the middle or something.
That's a lie.
Oh, shit. No.
Okay, I'm gonna go now, bye-bye.
That's actually a valid question. How the fuck do you say goodbye?
Okay, I'm gonna go now, bye-bye.
No, I think it's better the way you're saying that.
Okay, I'm gonna go now, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong.
I'm gonna shower you, yeah.
You gonna shout at me, innit? Yeah, it's the same thing. I'm gonna shout you. I'll show you.
Yeah, can you say that to a girl?
Yeah, I'll say it to everyone.
You don't know some bro girls, boy.
No, I don't. actually.
what? Don't shout at me.
Damn it.
What are you shouting for?
I'm gonna go now.
Yeah, nah, I don't know about that. Alright, better question. Since COVID, do you feel that your approach to life has changed?
Yeah, 100%. I think COVID for me was a very, it was up and down. In life in general, I think it's made me stronger. Do you know what I mean? I've come across a lot of challenges that I didn't feel like I could overcome, but I have done. So for me, it's made me really, really stronger. So yeah, it's a positive for me.
So,
And I didn't catch it, so that's also positive.
Yeah, because I feel like it's made me realize that I'm a proper general. Like I ain't no slave in this society.
Stancy sport.
Like that's what generals do. You know what I mean?
what band their foot?
When they're size 11.
Oh god, you wasn't that. Because he wasn't here, I was gonna say it. Why are you stuck with me now?
He made me do it. Like I'm a general in the sense where whilst everyone was in lockdown and some people were panicking in terms of like what they're gonna do for their 9 to 5s and stuff like that, I made moves. And
Big moves.
yeah, and I'm just like, do you know what? I'm proud of myself. Like, I give myself a pat on the back for, with the support of other people that, you know, believed in what I started and stuff. But it made me realize that I can actually go higher than I actually thought I was. Because I know I'm already mentally strong, but I'm just thinking there are some paradigms with me where I'm just like, I'm nervous or my anxiety kicks in and this and that. But for this one, I took a mad risk and it's paying off so well. So that's what I'm saying. I'm a general. You can do it too, if you can.
Fuck you both.
Instead of pebble and water.
Say no more. Say no more.
When did you realise something? Sorry,
Don't even start that shit.
Why do I feel like I know what he's going to say?
I have a feeling I know as well.
Because they go on to me about my hands, innit? I'm going to be open, I'm going to do Eminem. They go on to me about my hands because apparently I've got small hands. It's fine, it's not a problem. I want to know, when did you understand that, bro, my feet growing past size 7?
No, I was happy with it still.
No, when you like 18, you're like, I'm still size 7.
19, I'm still size 7.
I was very happy.
20, I'm still size 7.
I'm very happy with the size 7. All the
21.
trainers I want, I get, and they look good.
They do, you got to.
Not all of you can say that. That's why you've all gone quiet.
I think I got decent training collection. Me personally.
Yeah. I got
I just wear a lot of my trainers often, but I feel like I got a decent training collection.
Yeah, I've got a lot of pairs of trainers.
I've never seen slipper Jordans. You get me? Like quack Jordans, like it's cool.
The Jordan log.
So,
You either have it or you don't.
That's a good one. Right, see the phone you're using, could you just scroll down and see, let's do a sock check.
You can do a sock check. That's not a problem.
I don't
I've got orange
technically
socks.
count.
I've got orange socks. They're Google. Thank you. Sponsored by Google. Right. Thank you. Do you know what I mean? That's fine. That's fine. Can we look at these Jordans now? Because I've never seen anyone wear these Jordans.
Let's look at my Jordans.
No, do it from the side. Do it from the
Yeah.
side. Let's get a proper look at them.
Those are American Jordans.
If we do that, right?
What Jordans are they?
Should I take them off and show you?
No, what-
which ones are they? Like, what's their name?
Jordan Runaways.
The Jordan La. I
Jordan
float on
Timbers.
water.
I float on water. Okay.
Trims.
Okay. I got no trim. It's fine. That's
I'm
what I
good.
got.
I'm
That's
good.
fine. Why do I have to change the trim? You got a heart in the back of your head. You're 30. Anyway.
What? I can't promote love.
Oh yeah, show that man. I give it to you.
Yeah,
No.
no,
Please, don't be offended, please. Okay.
Hey, wait, let me answer my question
What's
first. Shit, what's the question again?
You just what?
What's the turn off? What's your biggest turn off through COVID?
No, I swear we did that shit.
Did we?
Yeah, we did that shit. We
You
talked about
just
weaknesses.
asked it.
Talking about weaknesses and shit.
No, we didn't.
We're talking about that.
No, we're not there.
You say your approach to life and how shit.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. For me personally, I've kind of realised that I'm actually not, I wouldn't say not as mentally sound, that sounds a bit crazy. No, I'm just saying that I'm not as, I'm very much I live through it, I get over it. Like, that's my approach to a lot of things. I've realised me doing that, it doesn't actually work. It doesn't let me like process the situations that I've been through. And so I felt during COVID I had too much time, so my brain kind of went into overdrive. And a lot of things that I've been through kind of started to affect me again. So I kind of felt like I needed to start actually talking about it and expressing it and living through
Yeah.
it.
I've got one question, okay? What did you discover was an insecurity for you as men through COVID? I said through COVID, let me say through quarantine.
I would say not doing enough. But I don't mean not doing enough in terms of just myself, but I mean like just everything, like family expectations, like what I expect from myself, what I want to leave behind when I pass away. COVID was just too much fucking time. Why am I thinking about dying and shit? But it was so present, it was so in the news that it just brought it to the forefront of my mind. And I always just thought, like, for example, like my mum passed away from cancer. It was sudden and it just happened. There was no like, oh shit, by the time she found out it was already terminal. So there was no time in order to be comfortable with what you're going through.
Sorry for your loss, man.
Yeah, it's cool, it's a while ago now. But I just kind of, it makes me think that God forbid if something like that was to happen to me, like I need to have certain things in place. I need to know that like my daughter is, you don't have to be financially set, but I've left you something. I've given you a head start over other people. Like during COVID, I got life insurance. I made sure I got, what was the other thing that I got? Like I got a stock investment portfolio in her name. So she's already like, I did so many things that she is going to benefit for. That, like, it's just additional things that I have to pay for from what
You did that through COVID?
Yeah.
That's
But
it.
it's just things that I thought, alright, like, I need to think of her. I can't even think of myself right now. I just need to think of what I can put forward for her if the worst has ever happened. And on top of that,
I'm very good, no.
oh. And on top of that, obviously I've got asthma, so they were chatting shit like, oh, you're high risk if you have respiratory problems and blah blah blah. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'm robbed out. I'm gone. I've got shit luck. This is me all over the
Did you
place.
get COVID?
Yeah, I did as well.
Yeah.
I actually did.
So this
Oh,
guy,
yeah, I remember you told me.
we were gymming, bro. We was going gym, and then I saw him. He didn't even tell me. I saw him snap. Yeah, COVID. I was like, just with you. So I was out there with you. Like, yeah, man, got it. Thank you. People let me know.
Do you know what I mean?
Do I get tested?
Five times.
Yeah, me.
And
Yeah, Yeah, no,
the
that one.
podcast with him.
That
Yeah.
got me out, still, that got me out. But that's the only time in my
thought
life
about
my
it in
dad has
December.
called me every day, like literally like 5 times in a day.
Really?
But the guy don't call me that much. We don't even talk like once every day. Nah, I'm chatting shit. Probably once every 2 months.
Yeah, that brought you two together then, closer.
I don't know about to come out. When I actually got better, I was tired of his phone calls. But his shit worked. His shit worked though. He like every day he was coming up with some new shit. I spoke to my friend. She's a doctor. She said do this and do that and get this and wrong. I was just like, fuck it now.
No. I thought I had it through December because December I was really poorly and like I couldn't walk. I had this vertigo. But you used to get dizzy. Yeah.
Oh,
I had a chest infection. I couldn't walk. I had flu. Ambulance in and out of my eyes. Throwing up. It was crazy, bro.
Well, yeah, sounds like AIDS.
Fuck, yeah. God forbid, first of all.
Whoa!
Wow.
I don't know if you lot heard that.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
I'm alright.
I was gonna say something light, but you went
Even
heavy.
AIDS. Wow.
Who said that?
What part sounds like AIDS? What part sounds
Did
like
you lose weight throughout that period as well?
I did because I was sick. What was it AIDS?
They say lossy games.
I don't even know. What is it? Lost his gaze, you know? Damn.
I'm done.
Yeah, I don't know what to say to that
I
one.
think this is it.
Now we're gonna put that narrative like Mike might have AIDS. Go on with me. I want to be clear. I don't have nothing.
It's like the clickbait.
Nah.
Do you have AIDS?
Fuck.
That's mad. Stop it.
I think it's actually bad to talk about. It's really horrible.
Yeah.
I think it's actually horrible to be supposed to know about people that have AIDS. That's a terminal illness.
What, do you go to get checked regularly?
Yeah, actually I do.
What, even after COVID and all that?
Yeah, I got checked through COVID. Just to give you the same stuff, because a lot of things ended. And so I was getting checked up. Yeah, every time I have like unprotected sex, I get checked up. Yeah. I mean, every time. Yeah, every time, yeah.
Every time.
Every time I have a new partner and I have unprotected sex, then I have to get checked up. But I've got to a place where I'm being put my adult cap on now, and I'm now actively asking when do you get checked up, etc. We should get checked up before we stop using condoms.
Wait, is that the new partners?
That will be any new future partner that I may have or may have had already. I don't know.
It's getting heavy.
Yeah, it's been really heavy. It's hot.
I bet it is. Ty,
What was the question? I can't remember now.
You got AIDS.
No, it was just
We need to disclaim
have you
that.
been checked out?
Um,
Like, was that present in your mind throughout COVID, or did you
Yeah,
just feel
100%.
like there was other things
I've got
going
free
on?
time. Yeah, 100%.
Fair enough.
100%. I'm actually checked up. Just be bored with that. That's how I got talking about plan shit. I got checked up through COVID. All the time. That's how I know I'm age free.
Okay.
Confidently. Ty, what about you? When's the last time you got checked up?
that's mad. Yeah, I've been checked. Okay, I don't have as much sexual partners as you. So
That's me. How do you know I'm a sexual partner?
when you was active.
I was scared though. I didn't have that much either.
So yeah.
I'm not a pleaser. You see.
Now I want to know what did police indeed? It's
I heard it
everything
was
else.
tossing a salad. Do you know what is that tossing a salad?
What?
I think it's everything.
From the back.
What?
What eating from the back? Is that what it is? I'm asking.
I don't know. I should ask you.
No,
Actually,
no, no,
I should ask you.
I was just about to clarify as well.
What? No breakdown on this. What is it?
No,
When you-
yeah, eat from the back. So
Oh no, I don't do that.
Oh, you're a freak. You're just a freak. You're a freak. And you know what? Remember when we first started this fucking this podcast? He got so super excited about WAP. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Pornhub Premium WAP. It's not coming out. Wet ass pussy.
Wow. Okay.
Wow, yeah, that was rude. Still, I'm hurt. Look, all I'm
Sorry,
saying
bro,
is,
Premium. Sorry.
Mr. Teaser,
Teaser.
please.
Please, Shut
Yeah,
up.
so you said that's a no for you, yeah?
What?
Yeah.
But has a girl ever asked you to do something mad that you're like, right now, I'm not doing this. I'm not.
Yeah.
I've been asked a few times and it's a no. It's,
Yeah.
it's a firm no.
Yeah.
Yeah, the base is a no.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, you had my words.
Never. Anything to do it, no.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
never.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
stand before. I don't know how you did it, but no.
Yeah.
What has a girl asked you that you just
Yeah,
just like
that's
shut down? Yeah, Ty. Okay.
What's the other option that you had to say no time?
Mr. Pleaser, it must be mad.
For you to say no, Mr.
Yeah.
Pleaser.
Whoa.
Mr. Pleaser.
Shower.
Long time, love
Hey.
That's funny.
For me to see like, hell no.
Piss on them?
Nah, this got real dark. That didn't even come to my head.
Maybe the piss on them was
And you don't think we're going there with a sex expert that's alright, innit?
I mean, if a girl wants me
Do you want a second to think about it?
to. No, I was going to answer that question, but I chose not to. So,
Nah, fuck that. We want to know.
I want to know.
I want to know.
they don't want to know.
They want
They
to know.
want to know.
Yeah, trust me,
They
know.
definitely want to know.
Yeah,
You can't be worse than that. Spit in my mouth.
No, no, it's worse than that.
Oh.
It's what? Yeah, one. Sorry.
I'm not sorry.
So one.
Just say the
disgusting.
story,
No, it's just
man.
fucking like- So at the time, well, not at the time. Yeah, at the time they did anal. So she wanted to do anal, like don't do no dumb joke.
I'm not saying nothing at all.
But what she wanted is like, once it's in, immediately pull out and then put it in her mouth.
She wants to eat shit. She's gonna eat shit. She's
No,
gonna
it's
eat
not
shit.
lost though. Like, I doubt this shit.
Shit particles, bro. There's shit
Yeah,
there,
it's a
bro.
bit mad, and
Do you know what I mean?
I just-
You don't go to the cave and don't expect it to be dark. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
So you said no.
Of course. Because, yeah.
Do you say no to the pulling out?
Oh, is it the whole thing?
There you go.
It was in that mouth. That's the bit that put him off. Look at him.
No, I'm not kissing you after. You mad? Oh, no, worse. Dude, you know, like, when, like, you know, a girl's giving you that, you know, that special attention, right? And then you know, you bust your nut and whatnot, and then she tells you to kiss her. That's shit I want to do.
Say, she told you to what?
Kiss her.
Nah,
Oh, you must in her mouth.
Yo, please.
So you bust in her mouth, and she asks you to kiss her. I won't do that.
Oh.
Hold on, who the fuck is asking for that? Like, seriously? Like, yo, so you have literally just come in her mouth. You giving her a full load, and she's like, kiss right.
That's mad.
I'm doing it wrong. There's still space. And then
Oh, she's still got shit in her mouth.
no shit, bro. What are you on that level for?
No,
We've
that's
moved on.
come in her
Oh,
mouth.
yeah.
That's horrible.
And you kiss him.
No, I said I don't.
Oh.
Let me make sure that you lot can hear me. You can turn the volume down on this part. I said no. Okay?
And I don't have AIDS.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, since you got the attention, do you know what I mean? been asked a few things in my lifetime, but one thing that I was just shutting down was she was like, "Can I put something up there?" And I was like, "Up where?" And she was like urine. I said, "No, not mine, not mine."
She tried to peg you.
I don't know. The thing is that it was one of those. She asked me. I was like, and she asked me again. And she asked me again. I was like, "You're actually being serious? No." The answer is no. It would never happen. I don't even like to say shit. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? It's not happening.
That's mental.
That's mental.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
And
What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
oh god.
Damn, it must have been mad.
hard.
Yeah. He's probably been beaten to the question started.
Yeah.
No, I can't say that one.
That was a lie.
That one, yeah.
You don't know, Rick. No, bro, I've never been asked anything like. No. Just about.
What is mad is now truth.
No, one girl, she was into like role playing and stuff, which is cool. I don't mind a bit of role play, but she wanted to do this like whole slave and master thing.
She white? I'm just asking. Was she white?
No,
That would be really bad.
she was mixed race.
Oh.
And she wanted to do this whole like.
When she just lived like on the white side or not?
Yeah, how many
No, she was into that. Oh, you nigga, and this and that, and I was like,
It might just. Wow.
no.
Wait, run that
Did you
one.
say no, really?
Bro, I can't do that.
Did you say no?
Yeah.
She wanted to be your slave master, you're the slave. Could you a nigger? That's like one of those.
It wasn't like, oh yeah, my nigga. I'm talking about
With a belt.
like Confederate flag, nigga, like cotton picking nigga.
Make your teeth white.
Bro, I felt very like, I'm not gonna lie, I felt.
But I slightly feel you did it.
Yeah, because I want to know, when did you say no?
Yeah.
When did you say no?
After the first nigga.
So wait.
I did tell.
I told you.
I did.
So my follow-up question to what you said is,
I know where you're going with this.
I just want to.
And it was said whilst in action. Which I was just like,
I don't even care about how. I want to know how we got there in the first place. So when. How,
Did you wear shackles?
when you down on your feet or you just nigga? Was it the first week? I wouldn't know
Did
everything.
you watch Roots in the
No,
process?
How did you get there? How did you
I
start
actually
thinking about
don't really
it?
want to go into this, but just to shut it down, I was in the process of whacking her back out, and then like the talk started getting. I love a bit of dating talk, but yo, it started to get offensive, and then. Oh, first she said, "Oh yeah."
She was gonna pull a strap on him. I can see that, bro.
She what?
That slave shit, bro. You're my bitch. That's what you basically said. That's not good, bro.
Bro, all I heard.
I would have said no too.
All I heard is blah blah blah, nigga, and I was like,
Nah. That's one of them words that just puts
What?
you off. Yeah.
like I've completely stopped, and she's like, "Keep going, nigga." I was like,
What, like that? Country.
"Deep down."
We're back. So I'm not making fun of racism or whatever.
So I was just like, "The fuck is this?" She's like, "What? I was like, "What the fuck do you mean by what? What the fuck is this? Like, what? Is this all right?" She was like, "Well, like, my ex was white." I was like, "Fuck this, I'm going home.
Oh no.
I'm going home."
Oh no, her dad's called Andy or something, innit? Nah, no
But,
way.
nah, I think
Bob.
it was Paul.
Paul, them ones.
It was Paul. Hey.
Yeah, Smith, innit? Wow.
Yeah, after that, I was just like,
That's a more like
racial graphic.
mentally fucked up thing. Like, I feel like ours was more actions. He was just like, just tried to.
Yeah, she tried to-
Yeah, but she was mixed race, so how's it work out for you?
No, she weren't. No, she was not.
What's her name?
And bearing,
So you can't answer
Yeah,
that.
bearing in mind, at the time, I was like 17. So, like, it was.
So racism wasn't like from young.
lightest part of it.
She called you Toby as well, didn't she?
Nah.
She
said Toby.
The sentence nigga was the last bit, and I was just like, no.
She was like,
If that one sentence, and I was just like,
take me back to Angola, not Portugal.
okay.
Wow.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Yeah, no, it was deep, man.
That's actually fucking mad.
Still, it hurt my feelings. Guys, don't accept that shit from no woman, man. Don't bring your man race into the bedroom.
Wow. But she's mixed race.
No, she's not.
Her dad left.
Her dad was her
All
dad
that
like,
did the runner.
it's her mum. My mum was like, they're all bad. Do you know what I mean? All of them.
But that don't make sense.
What?
If the dad left, hypothetically.
No, but he was still like there, like, you know, come round, like doing love. I mean, a bit.
So what was the dad doing to the mum then? What was the dad doing to the mum then?
I don't know.
He was the nigga. He was the nigga there.
No, she was clearly.
No, he was, bro. She wanted to say it.
No, but the mum's
She was like,
black.
can I say it? No, mum's white.
No, the mum's
Yeah,
black.
my brother, yeah.
Oh, mum's
Yeah,
white.
that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
No, my mum's white.
oh, mum's
Oh,
white.
mum's white.
Yeah.
Oh, the dad's black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she did.
He kicked out the same reason you kicked out.
Which man?
He's like, I can't take this no more. She was like, gas.
Shout out, Paul.
And shout out boy.
I didn't even shout at the surname, but that's this.
You know, he's man from no Winston from EastEnders.
He's the real Winston.
The real Winston,
Yeah.
And Wallard.
Hey, you might remember Gus.
Man, like Gus.
Gus, hey.
Man, like Gus.
No, you're trying to send for me.
Well, you know Gus, yeah?
No, you're trying to send.
He just be street cleaning.
On that note,
Man, like, big pleaser, yeah, now.
Big pleaser, she's street cleaner.
Yeah.
Man like Gus.
Gus,
The big dog, Wallard.
I'm not gonna time get tired. Usually like this. Just listen. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Insecure Wednesdays. He is
Big man.
Egypt. He is
JD.
masturbator.
Shout out Big Pleaser, you know. Street cleaner. When I say street cleaner, I'm talking about tossing salad. You know what I mean?
Tongue already
Toss
ready.
salad. Get me?
The real Wellard, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's disgusting.
From the back. That went too deep, Jay. That went too deep, Jay.
You watch
Yeah,
Christianity.
yeah.
Guys, thank you very much. We'll catch you for the next episode. Take care and good night.
Don't
Like and subscribe.
Like, subscribe, comment, all of that. If, by the way, you have any inquiries to do with Big Pleaser, DM him, innit? He's available for new clients.
Jeez. And he's just gonna put the content up on premium. Innit?
That's all. You know what I mean?
Get me, I'm Mike. Get me. I already done that, innit?
Yeah,
Just, alright.
Alright.